Hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of Avowed. So today we're going to do this cartography thing. I didn't want to spend the whole time looking around, trying to figure out where it was, so on and so forth. So I did give it a quick search up so I know what direction I'm going in. And basically we need to be going over... There should be a bridge. We need to be going over this bridge. And I've put a little marker on my map. So we're going over to there, you see. That's where we need to be heading. For this quest.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. To wash the shore before it's unknown.
The downside of Avier's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Ever wish you could move back into Paradis?
Of course.
Take that back. Good people here.
Little shits! Fly! Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Easy. Where, how do they want me to?
They've got my crew swollen ends. The one treasure I had in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... What if the birds knock me off?
I agree. Clearly got it out for you. I can help.
You're right. I suppose if you're godlike, a few birds wouldn't scare you. I'd start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber.
No. We will come back and do that quest. But at the moment, we are doing Dawnshore.
And light on your feet. Oh,
Supplies you need for a price.
Town looks nice from out here.
Looks better inside.
Yeah, so it looks like we can go over there.
We're dock folk. I mean, live outside.
even here, you can't beat the view.
Fast travel marker. We love these fast travel markers.
Another glorious battle.
Stop right there.
That all you had? To your left.
Cool. Okay, so we have some new items. So we've gone from a 18 to a 27, additional damage reduction by 1. Yes. And then we've gone from a critical hit to a parry effectivity, maximum stamina. Yes. Now we can go down some stuff that's going to heal me. Always do the low stuff first, consume. Yep. Get healed. Cool. Some free XP, by the way. Son. I'm just there. I'm just that guy. I think it's trying to take me over to that. I think that's what it is. I think it's trying to take me to this home for the quest. Level up. Okay, abilities. Wizard. We're level 3, aren't we? Character. Um, there was a... What's the button? Was it this? Wasn't this? Maybe it was just tapping it. Oh. How do you get your spells up again? Is it up? Oh.
Give me a target.
How was it? It wasn't start. It wasn't holding Y because that puts away your weapon. It wasn't holding X. wasn't holding this because that does that. Holding B, but holding that, and it wasn't holding that because that just brings up this. Ah, maybe it was. Bind. No, bind you. No, bind you there, and bind you there. There you go. I think it should be this path we're following. Nope.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here? Nice shot!
There was supposed to be a cartographer around here. Yeah.
Coming from your right!
Whew. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go to the consumables again, and then let's just go to the ones that are really weak, like the 7. We'll take that. Another 7, another 7. Heal that up.
Reminds me of the Rowatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Yeah. Me take off. Okay.
Hey. Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Journal. Okay, inventory. It looks like if we follow this up here, it's actually into the fast travel point. It's also right close to where we want to be, so hit that.
I don't know when I can let you all in. I won't know in 5 minutes either, so you can stop, ask. You're not gonna get in any faster if you push people. Lavager ordered the gate shut. That's all there is to it.
Alright, so the gate is shut for some reason.
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order of the Clavager. Rumors of plague and all that.
Okay, so I think I've got to do more of the main quest to unlock that door. So that's. I'm happy with knowing that I can't do that for now. But it's done anyway. Optional, find clues about the legendary remains. I think we can do this one. This is the one that's in that area. Double to here.
Can't believe we're stuck here thanks to the shutdown.
Does it get any worse than this?
Okay. The ladder. That's a good start.
Finally, another customer. Come in.
Okay. Two common bows. Common dagger, common great axe. Keep the other two things. We'll get rid of the breastplate. And we'll get rid of the dark side gloves. Everything else we'll keep. Thank you.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
No chance, no chance. Okay. Okay. It tells me that there's no way up that way.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
Ah, ladder.
Has to be around here somewhere.
Worth it. Okay, that was a stupid thing to do, but I did it. I can't undo it now. So let's again go from the bottom. 7. We've got some health back. Okay, so the next one's up here. How do we get up there?
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
Unless we were right, we just didn't jump from the right spot. Weird.
Cheap wares, cheap clothes.
That's what was making the noise down here. I was like, what was there? Something definitely making noise down here. What was it? It was that. Okay, so it's not from there.
No one tops my prices.
Okay, so it's something to do. Okay. Move him up here. We can definitely have this.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Alright. Here we are smashing through these now. There we go. Could have just went up this. Thank you. Fucking hoarder. Hey, let's double check inventory stuff. So. Ten. 5. Yeah. Healed up.
Any luck with the search?
I've got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Give him here. Put them somewhere safe this time.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
Do that? Thank you. I need to look on look and get.
Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
They're supposed to keep order. They mean punishment when we're out of line.
That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this.
No worries, mate. Looting coins. Totem map. Let's try the armor one. Because I know the armor one's one that the game seems to want begging me to go and do. So we're gonna go and do the armor one. Not abilities. Over here. Okay. Here's for all the loot area and the cool necklace and the cool side quest that we did and got some cool points for. Thank you very much, game. We appreciate it. Hey.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
Nice.
Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you. Nice work. That'll help against what? whatever we face out there. Anyway, perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Do we need a bunch more branches, a bunch more things? Okay. Can we... What am I doing? Selling stuff. Okay, already wasted a bunch of shit because I decided to sell it rather than... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Or cooking recipes. Frog. Morning. Perfect. That's another quest down, I think. Yeah. So, let us... Let's do the main quest. Shall we? Now we're here. Leveled up, we've ranked up our shit. Let's go do some main quests. So hoping it opens Stranglehold, which allows us to complete that other side quest we just did. That's my hope.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
I could have probably fast traveled to there because it looks like I've unlocked that already. So it feels like a bit of a... Thank you. I'll take your antique gun and I'll be out of this place.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat. Next one's mine.
But a new fast travel point. So
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Okay, let's... we shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad, or the bears have. Tracked one of them to a pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination? Or was the creature praying? Something very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak into the closed look for a closer look. Danger never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Aim where? Here it comes.
Thank you.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on. Nice! That's a bad way to go. Aye, aye. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
And these doors open.
One for you!
Something changed in Living Lands. Used to be an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now, if it isn't the Zithrips, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. If it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like citizens getting pushed out like a silver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to Eastern Ranch. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on the way out, so it isn't too loss. It isn't a total loss. It isn't too loss. It isn't a total loss. Sorry. Okay, so that's a full loop we did.
So, usually wins that. I wonder what's got them riled up.
Hey. Um.
Bane.
Cheers, mate.
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear.
Unfortunately, I can't dispatch any of my animals to the grove. Not until you can guarantee their safety, their safe passing. The Adrian process in Pandorus is complicated. Our diplomacy relations. You already know what they built the embassy.
We'll talk after.
Okay.
Show me what you got. Next one's mine. Take that, you monstrosity. Well done.
What happened to that bear?
Poor bastard. One of Ludwig's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Be good.
That was very simple. Obviously, wasn't an easy fight. Like I had to still work for it, but
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
thank, thank the gods, thank me. You must be the ambassador.
Ambassador Volshin Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I have an urgent missive for the Emperor for you, ambassador.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Talking like that, ambassador. Coming back so far.
Did he now? A little faster, and we might have been able to save Claviger Aemon too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
The bear had a dream curse, so I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a
strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
But madness is an illness.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I've been hearing voices in my head. It's getting louder.
Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if the Adra is the source of the blight in the Slism route?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Damn. You've been speaking to me since Fort Arthur. What do you want? We? Who were you?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangle route? Alone in my strangeness, indeed. If a familiar to you, no godlike, whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northwark the Bear, this place. Same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the room. Free it. At least you can enjoy. Blah. Or put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Leave it. The beast will fight and earn the survival nature.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look. Aim to see what's wrong with the stranglework. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Yeah, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Dream touch. Heal and revive all nearby allies and deal damage over time to nearby Dringen. Oh shit, open your ledger for your godlike.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Experience metamorphicals following the brief vision.
An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
No problem. I'm here for the Germ Scourge. Shouldn't the Steel Guy report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Good.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
Thank you.
Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Yeah, this needs to be put on a. I can't remember how I add stuff. Is this the same quest? Yeah. Speak. Find, burn, find, kill the Aphrodite bear. Yes, it's the same quest.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear, can she? You are full of surprises, envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Okay, so now what the plan is I think we're going to go back into the camp, right? We're going to make our camp, right? We're going to upgrade our stuff, so we can upgrade this. Yep. And what we can do, right, is we can break down them, give us more materials. There you go. Break down all that, which gives us more materials. Didn't give us anything we needed, but take the free materials. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna turn down some free materials right here.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Hey. Rest until morning. And then what I think we'll do is, because I'm pretty certain we've got a pretty straight path, we'll head back.
We make a good squad.
I want to check this. Get this building out first. Why is this door barricaded?
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
There you go. You can undo it. Just like that. Yeah, we'll take a. Let me just make sure nothing's still left us not seen. Right. Tutorial, combat. Weapons, cool. Let's get to map. I'm pretty certain we have one. So let's travel here, and then we'll save it, and that'll be the end of episode 3. We've done quite a bit. We've done a few missions, done like a big boss fight, completed part of a main quest. This is going to be a lot of episodes, but I'm really getting into this game. Like, hands down, this is a really good game. So, have a quick overwrite. As always, we always do it 3 times. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with Crash Bandicoot 4. So yeah, hope you all have a great, amazing day, and I'll speak to you then. Bye!